Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I recently did a video talking about back control and really emphasize diagonal control in that video. And Matthew commented on that video asking for me to go into more detail on how to use a body triangle when controlling the back. So I wanted to give a shout out to him, really appreciate the comment, and that is exactly what I want out of this channel. I want it to be an open discussion with you all, trying to improve all of our games together. So thank you, Matthew. And this video is my attempt to answer his question about the body triangle, specifically when the opponent bridges from the underhook side to the overhook side and crushes his body triangle. So let's get started. So this is very early on in Gordon's career, but I think it does a really good job of emphasizing the theme that he continues to do throughout his career. So you could see he still has his body triangle locked, and he's trying to use upper body grips to realign himself with his opponent. Now, he's not having much success here, but as his career goes on, he starts to get really, really good at doing this. He's so committed to the body triangle, he ends up mounting his opponent with that body triangle still intact. So just keep an eye on that as this video progresses. So now we're looking at Craig Jones taking the back of Gordon. And I thought this was a good example of what Gordon's trying to exploit when he's escaping. So you could see the exact scenario that Matthew was referring to. We're on the underhook side with the body triangle locked in the preferred spot, right, the top hip. Now, as Gordon tries to bring him over to the overhook side, Craig tries to switch his body triangle, right, to keep his body triangle on that top hip. But Gordon uses that switch, never lets Craig cross his feet, and ends up escaping. So now this is the second scenario. Craig is taking the back of Gordon a second time, and he locks that body triangle. Again, we're on the underhook side. Now this time, as Gordon tries to bring him to the overhook side, Craig does not unlock his body triangle. He leaves that body triangle there. And now he uses it to sit up and bring Gordon back to the underhook side. Now in this scenario here, Craig could just lock a body triangle again and they end up exactly where they started. But famously, he goes for this armbar here and almost submits Gordon Ryan, but Gordon ends up getting out. Now, we're going to look at Gordon taking the back of Craig. Now, as we let this play, we'll see Craig trying to go to the overhook side. And Gordon is using this post here as a preliminary defense to prevent him from going to that side to crush his body triangle. And he also uses a butterfly hook here to flip Craig back to the other side to keep his body triangle on the preferred side. So that post, the butterfly hook, I think they're very preliminary defenses. And if Craig really wants to go to that side, he can go to that side. But Gordon's going to make him really commit if he wants to go to that side. So as we let this play, we could see Craig really does commit and drives his weight down to that side to crush the body triangle. And as he does that, Gordon takes a grip here, a claw grip on the trap of Craig, and he posts on his elbow here. Now, Gordon's going to slide in this underhook, and he's going to use this grip along with the underhook to pull Craig back to the other side. So again, same technique, same match, just a different angle. And I think this angle, you can really see it well. So we let this play. Craig's committing to crush that body triangle. Gordon's hand is going to go from that wrist control to a claw grip here, and you'll see his other hand slide through here to get that second underhook. There's that second underhook. And as soon as he pulls Craig back, he takes out this underhook and goes immediately for strangles. So now we run into the scenario where our opponent is successful in crushing our body triangle and we're not having success in bringing him back to the other side. What do we do now? We can see Gordon keeps the body triangle, but he continues to grip fight. And he ends up getting the cross grip, right? A very dominant grip here. So once he gets a dominant grip, he uncrosses his feet and he tries to trap the arm of Craig. Now in this scenario, he doesn't end up trapping the arm, but he relocks his body triangle on the preferred side. What Gordon typically does, it looks like, from my perspective, is he maintains that body triangle as long as possible and only uncrosses his legs when he is in a dominant position, when he's in control. So thank you, Matthew. I really hope this helps answer your question. And if you guys enjoy the content, please like, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.